yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. You look over here, people be eating, with the hot fries with ramen, with ranch
With ranch
and buffalo.
That's there.
They be like, watch me make buffalo chicken ramen or something. And it's just like, give it up, man.
Nah.
Go get something to eat. What are you doing?
Or fish and chips.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. The way them fish chips,
Fish
they
and
just don't
chips.
look in that season.
Don't be looking. That's the thing. None of they supposed to be looking.
Like
Just
they
be
just
looking
did.
just watery. Like
But
they just.
I get it. They might say that we overindulge in our season.
We
But
overindulge and they don't put none at all.
I would. You gotta live a little.
And they food look like they cooking and they dunk it in water and pull it out and eat it.
Moving on. Who would you say were some of the bigger 2000s underground rap artists? And I say underground, I guess at that time, they can be mainstream now.
Just 2000s in general.
Mm-hmm. Southern underground.
Southern underground. We got Currency for definitely sure. Currency.
Is UGK like considered what?
They mainstream.
Okay.
Who else? Lil Kiki.
Play a Circle.
Play a Circle for sure. Who else in the 2000s?
Trick Daddy?
Trick Daddy. He pretty mainstream.
Well, I'm talking about then.
Early 2000s?
Yeah. He was mainstream then?
He was mainstream in 2000. Like 1999, 2000, around that time. Who else? Well, somebody slipping my mind. B.O.B. Did I say B.O.B.? B.O.B.
Gucci Mane was already mainstream?
Gucci Mane was Gucci Mane, he was like in the middle. Because he didn't really have a whole lot of mainstream hits till later.
T.I.?
T.I. was mainstream. So he was, yeah. I'm saying, because his biggest album was The King, came out in 2006 or whatever, when he came out with ATL. And like Urban Legend. Remember, like Trap Music was his second album. The first album was kind of underground.
I hear you.
Like Trap Music is what really put him on the map. Just kind of got him some attention.
Shout out Ludacris. I know he wasn't too.
Ludacris was heck of mainstream.
Well, I think I'm trying to think of people that remained underground after they got discovered, and then they still like went mainstream after a few years. Because most of these people, like by the time they were discovered, they damn near were mainstream. But I guess we can also we can bridge that into who were just the bigger artists of that time that were mainstream. So, shout out Ludacris.
T.I.
Is Nelly in there? Would you say
Nelly? He had him a good little run.
You got Outkast. Well, Outkast kind of came from.
They was in the 90s though.
Yeah, I mean they kind of leaked in the early 2000s.
Then they leaked a little bit in the early 2000s, and they just tapered off.
True. Big Boy did have a decent solo career.
Big Boy had a decent solo.
And then we also had shout out Birdman, shout out Manny Fresh.
Birdman, the whole Cash Money clique. But really, like Birdman and Wayne ran the 2000 though, as far as Cash Money.
Oh yeah, 100%.